guys, I'm Tyson with Adventure Rig. Callie and I are currently out here in beautiful Moab, Utah. We're on our adventure motorcycles getting ready to ride the White Rim Trail tomorrow, something we've been really excited about. Now with me, I brought a sleeping bag made by Therm-a-rest. This is the Antares HD 3-season 750 fill down bag. They classify it as a comfort level of about 27 degrees Fahrenheit. I think those numbers are very subjective to the person and the bag and what you're wearing, but you've got to put a number on it. Last night, it got down to probably about 40 or 42 degrees where we were camping. I just had on long underwear for bottoms, and that was it. I was plenty warm in this bag. For me, I'm a really warm sleeper. Callie, on the other hand, is always really cold. This is going to be more than enough in 30 or 20 degree weather. If I'm wearing base layers and a hat, I would have no problem with this in 20 or around that temperature range. Now the down that they're using in this bag is actually Nikwax down. What Nikwax is claiming is that if this down gets wet, it's going to dry faster, it's going to retain its heat a little bit better, and it's going to retain its loft also. If you know anything about down, the one bad side that there is to it is if it gets wet, it doesn't insulate very well at all, and it takes a long time to dry. So Nikwax has hopefully helped to cure that problem a little bit. Another great thing about it is that it is retreatable. So years down the road, if you find that the treatment is wearing off, throw it in the wash, throw in the retreatment with it, and you're good to go for another 5 or 10 years. Now with this bag, besides looking awesome, you're gonna be super stylish, orange with blue accent zipper. Inside, it has really nice baffles. So if you're laying in here and you need to cinch this hood down, which it does include a really nice drawstring, you have nice baffles along your whole back and then up and around the front side of the bag. You can really cinch this thing down and keep all the heat generated in the bag. Now you can also see that they've also done a lot of what I'd call a zone type of pattern with this down. So they're gonna place it in the areas that are most important to keep you warm while still keeping the bag lightweight, compressible, throw it in your backpack and go. Speaking of weight, this is the 6'6" version. I'm 6 feet tall. Their regular bag ends at 6 feet. I didn't want anything that was really tight on me when I got in it and it was just completely compressing my head with my feet against the end. I can't sleep like that. Don't like the feeling. So I went with the 6'6". This comes in at 2 pounds, 2 ounces. Now, speaking of the length, there is, with me in this bag, plenty of room if I want to throw in a Nalgene if you need to keep it from freezing, or extra clothes. I like having that extra length because I can throw stuff in there and not be completely cramped. With the whole cramped thing, if you guys love to hate mummy sleeping bags, this one is actually really nice because there's a lot of room in it. I hate, like, for example, a bed. Can't have the sheets tucked in. Hate the feeling. Well, that's sometimes what a mummy bag feels like when you're sleeping in it. This one has a little bit more room in it. If you're a side sleeper and you want to turn on your side, you still have plenty of room in your shoulders. And if you want to lay on your back, still plenty of room in this direction. They've really done a nice job with that. Even in the feet, for me personally, I feel like there's a good amount of room. One thing that they claim is that this zipper is a snag-free zipper. I think that they've done a nice job of making the zipper wide and trying to keep this nylon away from it. However, the first time I unzipped the bag, I snagged it. I don't really know if there is such a thing as a completely snag-free zipper, but I would say that it definitely snags a heck of a lot less than my old sleeping bag that I'm coming off of. One thing that I don't like is that this zipper is not a full length. So you can see that it ends right there, but my feet are down here. So one thing I like to do if I get hot, I'll unzip the bag all the way and stick a leg out. Cools me down really fast, but with this one, I've really got to pull my leg up over the zipper, then stick it out. I'm kind of lazy, so it's a lot of work for me to do that. The zipper does work really easily though, and you can see that I was able to zip it that far without any type of a snag, which, trust me, on my old bag that would not have happened. Also, to help hold that warmth in, you've got a nice baffle down this entire zipper, so that when it's closed, you're not going to get any drafts or anything like that coming through. on the back of the bag. What have they done? Oh, they're gonna keep you connected to your sleeping pad. This is the SynergyLink. You've got two of these nice spandex stretchy material. You can stick these around your pad. You're not gonna slide off of it, which with my old system, I was all over the place by the morning. I usually wasn't on my pad and I was freezing my ass off. Now, if you guys are looking for the #1 combo full meal deal, you're gonna wanna check out my review of this. It is the Speed Valve NeoAir Trekker. Look at this. I know, it's awesome. I'll tell you about it in the video, but not right now. Also, you wanna check out the down pillow review that I'm gonna do. It's pretty sweet. If you guys need pillows when you sleep, you are definitely gonna wanna get this. That is #1 combo from Therm-a-rest. Thanks for watching. If you guys have any questions, be sure to leave them in the comments below and we'll get back to you. I'm Tyson with Adventure Rig.